a tradição. Já há pouco resto hoje em dia desses tempos que lá vão, não voltam à moradia. Esses tempos que lá vão, não voltam à moradia.
In this episode of Eric Explores, we'll devour some of the best food in Lisbon, take shots at ginginha with the locals, scale the many hills to the historic neighborhood of Alfama, and we'll close it out with the ghostly, beautiful Portuguese music known as Fado. We'll start things off in Boulé, an opulent seaside district in Lisbon. It's here where the Portuguese are celebrated for setting sail to discover the world during the Age of Discovery. We're talking about some heavy hitters here: Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, and Ferdinand Magellan. They were some of the finest explorers this world has ever known. As a modern-day explorer myself, here I am, standing on the shoulders of giants. The 25th of April Bridge, not to be confused with the Golden Gate in San Francisco's Bay Area, but the views from Boulé are hard to beat. Before we make our way to one of my favorite places to eat, we'll make a quick pit stop at the monastery, which boasts some pretty spectacular views of their own. Here comes one of my favorite highlights from Lisbon: pastéis do Belém. I'm here for the Portuguese custard tart, the one, the only, pastéis do nata. There's a variety of pastries here, but I am here for one thing and one thing only.
20 to 30,000 pastéis de Belém per day. So it's a lot. Olá.
Olá.
Obrigado. And the lines keep forming, one happy customer after the next. We'll head to O Trevo for the best bifana sandwiches in Lisbon. The thinly sliced pork is submerged in a cauldron of searing oil. As the fat crackles, you smell the heavenly scent of garlic and spices permeate the air. Did I mention they're cheap? I love you, Portugal. The sandwiches are ready, and I can hardly contain myself.
Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to mix, but
Yeah.
of course.
We try, man.
Yeah, we mix.
Yeah.
We mix here.
We just throw it like that.
Yeah. So, cheers.
Strong snacking culture here. These are my kind of people. We haven't even had a full-on meal yet, but it's coming up next.
Ooh, a little bit too much there. It's okay. It's all going in one place.
That's very happy, man.
I'm a happy man.
Serving up steaks as big as your face. I'm talking about none other than restaurante ou tachadas. This is my favorite restaurant in all of Lisbon. I can't recommend it enough. I sure don't want to mess with this guy, wielding those knives around. But for these steaks you're about to witness, the heavy weaponry is necessary. This restaurant gets packed, so get here before the dinner rush. You'll thank me later. I'll let you in on a little secret. Portuguese wine is about as good as any wine in Europe. But let's keep that on the DL. Bolo do bolacha, also known as cookie cake, is the crescendo to take this brilliantly orchestrated meal over the top. It's difficult to define exactly how good this dessert is. It's really something I miss most here. See, I told you. If you don't want to wait in this line, go during off hours. If turf ain't your thing, then try the surf. Seafood in Lisbon is extraordinary. One of the best restaurants for fresh seafood is Cervejaria Ramiro. A truly authentic Portuguese restaurant. No frills here, just good eats. This place gets super busy too, but the staff is so friendly, they even stopped to hand out candy to this little girl.
Shrimp, some garlic.
Customer service is second to none. They are truly appreciative of your business. It makes an already great meal an all-around excellent experience. See, I wasn't joking about the bifana being a snack. The Portuguese are some serious eaters. After all this eating, we'll go for a digestivo, the legendary a ginginha.
Take one, please. Obrigado.
These hole-in-the-wall liquor stands serve up thousands of shots of sweet cherry liqueur, a quirky addition to Lisbon's vibrant culture.
Obrigado.
I couldn't resist keeping pace with some of the locals. After all that booze, I think I'm seeing double. We'll work off this food and alcohol and go for a walking tour around Alfama, the birthplace of Fado music. There's some awesome street art around this city. Alfama, the oldest neighborhood in Lisbon, is a quaint, unique district of meandering alleyways and steep inclines. Stop to savor the culture here. Hey look, a guy grilling chorizo. Lisbon is like a medieval San Francisco. There's many hills here. Your feet might hate you, but you'll never need to pay to get a fantastic lookout view of the city below. We'll head to Tasca do Chico for some traditional Fado music. This authentic Portuguese blues is hair-raising, a beautiful expulsion of raw human emotion. My friend Soraya is an expert on all things Lisbon, so I'll let her break down what Fado is all about.
That's why we are so different from like Spain. Spain's always connected as being very happy and loud. Here's more quiet. But yes, a lot of, so you have men and women. Women, yeah, they will have, even though you don't understand the lyrics, you can get goosebumps. You can start crying. The Portuguese guitar has a really unique sound and get goosebumps just because of the guitar. They'll be singing like it's a really powerful voice. They'll have their eyes closed. So it's very, yes, melancholic, and they are singing about the loved one they won't ever see again, or just jealousy and like missing someone, missing something, all sums up into a Portuguese word that's difficult to translate into just one word, which is saudade, which is missing. It's a good and bad feeling on this word. So saudade. Men also sing about their loved ones, but Fado can be funny. And during the month of June, the type of music we listen a lot in honor of the saint is a happy type of fado. So it's the one with the hands on the hips. That's a kind of fado. So you can also have a rhythm. If you pay attention to the lyrics, it can be funny or totally depressive. Okay, some of the words are really, oh my God, just kill me now. Like it's so sad.
Of all the cities I've visited, Lisbon has this unique, magical feeling. This city has rejuvenating power. You can't help but relax and live in the moment here. Even for someone like me, who at times can be manic to see and do it all, the gravitational forces pull you down and you just release. You simply live. You're operating on Lisbon time now. What better way to summarize this unforgettable experience than this very moment? Sitting on the steps, drinking port wine, the sun beaming down on me, while this guy, singing and strumming his guitar, plays soundtrack to this very moment. This is Lisbon.
Lisboa, menina moça, amada, cidade, mulher da minha vida. Thank you.
I have too many quick clips in the past, so I'm trying to train myself to overdo shots. It's annoying though, I don't want to. It feels awkward.
Right here? Feel this? Here?
That's good. Yeah.
Yep. Until you see that my face is totally in focus. Yeah. Am I in focus on?
Cork.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cork. Very nice.
Jogo de cena com o ganso era mato, mas eu gostei do final, quando caíram na água, ensaiando o vocal. Quen, 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 do do do, quen, 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 do do do, quen, 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 quen. Everybody know. Quen, quen, quen. Yeah.